On the chart like a beast in the zone, praying to the wicks and the candles tone, sipping that slippage, feeling that FOMO, portfolio flex like it's holy promo, sacrifice fiat, selling the pump, altars of alpha, wallets get plump, lunar eclipse, my stop loss missed, and I'm baptized in that bullish bliss. Oh moon gods, bring us the gains. Light up the sky, burn off our chains. The gains. Eyes wide shut, I'm divine with the play. Spirit in sync with the market's phase. Confluence hit, I go full send. Lambo dreams that never end. Fibonacci carved in stone. Sacred trend lines, bullish tone. Chart prime whispers in my ear. Take the trade, release the fear. Burn the down, cleanse the wick. Let the end be real quick. Oh moon gods, bring us the gains. Gains, the bulls break all our chains. To the moon with crypto flames. Oh moon gods, bring us the gain. Eyes on the chart like a priest in the zone, praying to the wicks and the candles tone, sipping that slippage, feeling that FOMO, portfolio flex like it's holy promo, sacrifice fiat, summon the pump, altars of the alpha, whales get plump, lunar eclipse, my stop loss missed, now I'm baptized in that bullish bliss. Oh moon gods, bring us the gains. Gains that the bulls break all our chains. To the moon with crypto flames. Oh moon gods, bring us the gain.
Welcome to the night where we light up the spot. We're trading crypto, finance, you'll be mad on the charts. Hosted by the one, Lunar Beaches top shark. Dive deep into the numbers cause this ain't no lark. We're crunching all the data, making money moves fast. From Wall Street to the blockchain, making predictions last. Community together in this financial blast. Markets after dark, shatter ceilings made of glass. Mad on the charts with Lunar's bright lights. Crypto markets soaring through the night. Follow the trends, see future in sight. It's markets after dark, the financial flight. From Bitcoin to Ethereum, we're mapping the road. Stock tips and insights, secrets ready to unload. Trading strategies, sharp on knowledge be showed. Let Lunar Beaches guide you to the mother lode. Economic loops and the way the dollar flows. Community vibes where everybody grows.
Well, it is definitely Wild Card Wednesday because Streamlabs decided to throw me a wild card. Speaking of wild cards, shout out to In-N-Out Crypto for gifting me with the Las Vegas shirt. I finally washed it. Now I can wear it, but it is what it is. But it's pretty cool because I think this is supposed to be like Elvis. And you know I'm from Memphis. So we'll talk about that a little bit because some interesting things are going on in my hometown. And it kind of lines up with the title, with the story in a way. Adjacent. But yeah. What's going on, everybody? Hope you are doing fantastic. Let's just go ahead and bring up the Madhouse since we did get a little bit of a late start. We'll get into everything that happened. Well, I'll just go ahead and say Streamlabs had like an update, kind of screwed me up. I don't know what happened. I'll have to figure it out after the stream. I'm currently streaming to both Piper Academy and my channel, except on my channel it's private, so it doesn't stream on both. But I had to do that for some reason. Don't know why. Just had to do it. But let's go ahead and bring up the Madhouse. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Y'all are active tonight. I'm loving it. Loving seeing it. Mike Vollmer in the house. What's going on? First to the chat. He got the gold medal, of course, because he was the first to chat. What's going on? Mike, hope you are doing well. Good evening to you. Good evening, as always. Alexandra G. Thank you for being here. Mod Boss, Mod Queen, Mod Lord. She's a mod lord now. No king. She's a mod lord. Mod god. Ooh. She's a mod god. Here we go. What's going on, Alexander G? Good evening. What's going on, Buck? Now that you're here, it was a pleasure meeting you, sir, in Las Vegas, and had a lot of fun with you, and yeah, it was a. I hate that I didn't get a proper goodbye. That we didn't get a proper goodbye, but it is what it is. You were a busy man at the conference, and understandably so. You're getting your stuff in order. So, but yeah, great meeting you, of course, and yeah, man, can't wait for the next one. All set in the house. What's going on? All set. Hope you're doing well. Oh wait, harp is the horns. All set for some reason is like a measuring thing. Someone made them because it's all set. Oh, probably because of Alex though, because he's a carpenter, and he's like, it's all set. It's ready. It's flat. We're all set, or we're all set. We're ready to cut. I think that's what he is. I see all set, and I go to football. Down, all set, hut. I don't know. I don't know if that's the thing or not. I know it's down set hut, but whatever. Down, all set, hut. Get in there. Get in there, Frank the Tank. Go knock some heads off. What's going on, Frank the Tank? D-Gen. Hope you are doing well. Hey. What's up? What's up? Harp. What's going on, Harp? Hope you're doing well and keeping on and rocking and all that good jazz. JR. Mad JR, man. Mad on the charts is JR. If anybody around here is mad on the charts, it is JR. And I completely forgot to do my whole opening thing. Welcome to Markets After Dark, where we go mad on the charts Sunday through Thursday, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Piper Academy Network. And scene. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Kellyphant. Kellyphant. It's so hard to say. I want to say Kelly, because I assume your name is probably Kelly. But Kelly Fant, I don't say elephant. I say elephant. I don't even say elephant. Elephant. Benate. I need sleep. I'm still not on a good sleep schedule. I might be a little delirious tonight. It is Wild Card Wednesday, so why not? I look so sweaty. Oily. Why? I literally just took a shower. Got sunspots. What's going on? Anyways, thank you for being here, Kelly. Did the music change? I think I'm gonna change it to that song that I played at the beginning. But I've just been playing it just to play it. But I'm probably gonna cut it up, make a video, and create a proper intro with that song. But the end of the stream will be the full song. Of course, good tunes, or I just might play the full song. It's only like 2.5 minutes before the stream, but I might cut out the other Markets After Dark song because I don't know, Moon Gods just goes ham, if you ask me. What's going on? Eco? What's going on? How you doing? Good evening to you. Good evening, everybody. See if lasers go pew pew, 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 pew. What's going on? Hope you're doing well, lasers. All right, everybody's doing fantastic. Oh, Melissa's here. What's going on, OG fam? Hope you are doing well this evening. I hope you all had an amazing day. Let me tell you something. Bitcoin had a very boring day. I actually made money off of Bitcoin today, though, so that was nice. Took a little scalp. Just over like $100 little scalp. Made like, I don't know, $10. $10 more than I had yesterday, you know what I mean? Just finished Billy Goat Tales. Oh yeah, Billy Goat Tales. What's going on, Jesse? Hope you're doing well. Gluck. Jesse Gluck. G-Luck. One of these days you're going to tell me how to say your last name. Gluck. Gluck. Profit. What's going on, Bandage? I don't know what you're trying to say, but yeah. How you doing, LBC? Hope you're doing amazing too. Thank you. I'm doing well. Fire day. We got the short last night, high 104K, and caught orb today morning, ribs and steak. There we go. Throw some ribs in the chat and some steak. I've missed you too, Alexandra. It's an industry secret. What are y'all talking about? Profit. I think, wait, do you mean profit, or do you mean, where's my text thing? Or do you mean, well, let me make this bigger? Or do you mean it's black. Profit. I don't know about you guys, but I know in this space, there's a lot of these. Which I have nicknamed this. If you're listening, I'm sorry, but you got to be watching. What do you guys think about that? I'm actually creating a song about this. False prophets. A little over 100K, shaking my head. We're going to break that and never come back. Watch. Wait, we're going to break 100K and we're never going to come back ever again? I mean, it's possible. False. What's false? Speaking of which, I forgot to look at my poll last night and to see what won. I think on the phone won. How do you watch this stream? 5 Piper Academy memberships. What the heck? Oh man. I gotta pull in Alex O Crypto because I see some names in here that I don't normally see. And even though I love how giving memberships brings them out. Lurkers. Mark Dutch, I didn't know you were a lurker. Oh, that's so funny. Darshan Baba, lurker. I'm gonna continue on the whole thing. I hope Alex O doesn't mind. Reggie Classics, I know you, but lurker. Sidhu P, lurker. And Buddy, lurker. I wanted to do that so bad. So funny. You all got memberships. Congratulations. You can join the Discord for free. Not for free. I mean, it was free for your first month at least. But people love free laughing my butt off. Lurker. Alright guys, so Bitcoin did a whole lot of nothing today. I mean, it tried to come up. We hit this upwards sloping resistance. And we're back where we started the day. So not a whole lot to cover with Bitcoin other than, I mean, nothing's really new. Nothing has really changed. If you are new to the channel or new to the stream, then you probably have no idea what my thoughts are on this. But essentially, this is it. I believe we are in an ABC correction. And that ABC correction will lead to more upside. So yeah, that is basically it. I'm still liking this. Okay, still liking this. I'm just waiting for a that nice move up. But that's the thing. We got to be cautious as we approach the highs. If we approach the highs, we've got to be cautious as we move up here into resistance. Got to be super cautious here because that is where the C wave would begin if this is indeed an ABC. So I don't know if we'll go down here, but that's definitely in the realm of possibility. Also in the realm of possibility, I'll just go over to the Coinbase chart. Zoom out 12-hour. This is what I'm looking at for potential move. It's basically similar to the 2019 or 2019 and then the 2020 COVID crash. This was just a lull in price, which might be our summer lull that we typically get. We don't always get a summer lull, but we do more often than not. It's usually pretty boring for 2 to 3 months. But I'm leaning more towards just June is going to be downside, and then we'll get upside in July. But I think June will be largely sideways and down. So I got 75 XP. I must have gave out to the fam at some point, probably drinking. No, I think it just goes by how much you've chatted. What is going on? Lurker. All right. Yeah, we could definitely use some more likes. The lurkers are also able to smash that like button. Hey, Dutchy, I love you. Thank you for watching. I guess, are you watching me when you go to bed? That's so sweet. I love you. Anyways, so yeah, essentially, just more correction sideways. I mean, price action is very corrective, like on the lower time frames. So corrective just being choppy and sideways and not really going anywhere. I mean, it's generally going to the upside, but at the same time, it's not really much of a trend. Okay. Actually, the current trend is more down since we broke this trend to the upside. So now we've got to pay attention to the trend to the downside. So be cautious. If price does move up tomorrow, even if it does break that trend right there, doesn't mean it can't fail to reclaim it and then move to the downside. Now, if it comes up here and then dances on top of here, then we might just go ahead and go. That's a big if though. And it's not worth going long here. I mean, unless you're scalping and unless you understand that you have the resistance above you. I mean, I guess you can go long here, but on low leverage, sure. But anyways, who has the crown? I think Eco has the crown currently. Community leaderboard. Why aren't you bringing it up? Can you bring up the leaderboard, please? Thank you. LBC, tears are rolling down my face, man. Come on. Wait, what? LBC is in Tennessee. Who has the crown? What are y'all talking about right now? Thanks, Piper. What's your hometown? I'm not Piper, by the way. I'm Lunar Beaches Crypto. I am on the Piper Academy Network. Piper is the other guy, the main guy, I guess, of the channel. He does the morning market report, typically, but right now he's moving. So that's why if you've been in the Discord, you haven't really heard much from him. He hasn't been really doing anything. He's busy. He's moving. So, moving from El Paso to like Dallas or something. So, and I think he's already said that out in the open. So I think it's okay. But yeah, so he's busy. Piper's busy. He's okay. Daddy. Yeah, Daddy's away. Daddy's away. Dad's away. Dad is gone. I'm your daddy. Y'all so funny. Mod King. Is Mike Vollmer a mod king? Moving is no joke. No, it's not. Apologies. Thanks, Legends. You're good, Pub Prof. Pub Prof. I appreciate you. Appreciate the insights, Daddy. I just snorted. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Alexander G, for the 5 gifted memberships. I don't know if I said thank you, but thank you. I gotta get myself together, man. All right. Bitcoin, not really doing much. All right. I know we have some economic stuff coming out tomorrow. ISM services, PMI. This is non-manufacturing based on data compiled from purchasing and supply executives nationwide. Survey responses reflect the change, if any, in the current month compared to the previous month for each of the indicators measured. This report shows the percentage reporting each response and the diffusion index, an index reading above 50% indicates that the non-manufacturing economy in that index is generally expanding. So, what do we want? I would prefer expansion. We are forecasting expansion a little bit, some minor expansion at 52, just above 50. Prior month was 51.6. So we'll see how that comes out. I don't think the news on this is really going to matter. The big one is going to be on Friday, non-farm payrolls and unemployment rates. If you see that unemployment rate move up, the market might get bullish because they would see that as more likely for the Fed to cut rates. You also want to see a little bit more job losses. So non-farm payrolls and unemployment rates will give us the clues on that. Serious question. Wait, why are you wearing XRP? Is it good to buy? Oh boy. Friday is wild always. How late is it over there? Morning, Nick. Wait, Nick? Oh, what's going on, Nick? Good morning, sir. Hope you're doing well. Nick Musgrave in the chat, the axe. Coming to get you. Look out. Otter Gang OG. So yeah. Not really much. Probably gonna continue to grind it out until Friday. And then we'll see if it'll give us I suspect a big pump. And what's gonna happen is the market's going to take whatever the narrative of the news is. It's going to be bullish. Yes, probably mid to long term bullish. However, what'll probably happen is, since we are corrective and we are going into our B wave that I think we are going into, good news tends to mark tops. Why? Because that's when retail comes in and buys like in mass. That allows institutions to sell big orders because you have more retail to sell to. Dumb money, as they call us. But yeah. 528, my goodness. ETH, what are we doing? I still think ETH might be the big winner of the week. We'll see. Between Bitcoin and ETH, that is. What is this little deal here? Why are you? What are you supposed to be? I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But okay, so in the macro, we have the golden pocket up here at about $3,000 to $3,150. I think that we could get that fake out to the upside. And here's the thing: if we get the fake out, if we get the move to the upside on ETH, but Bitcoin doesn't break to the upside, then we get what is called an SMT divergence, and that is when two highly correlated assets. Hold on. Apply the indicators to the entire layout. Go to settings. Apply to all. Thank you very much. May I have another? All right. So you get something called SMT divergence, which is smart money tracker, smart money tool. It's just smart money tracker. It's probably more accurate. If you get ETH moving to the upside, and these are the same. Let me mark. Okay. So like right here. So you can see right here is the same as this right here. Okay, bearish, that's a bearish divergence. Bearish SMT divergence. Both assets went to the downside. Okay. Bullish SMT divergence here and here. So they divert on the support, therefore they both move to the upside. Okay. Here, ETH puts in a new high. As such, here, Bitcoin does not. Same time, it's a divergence. So divergence in the top, that's bearish. They both move to the downside. So, if ETH comes up and breaks to the upside, but Bitcoin does not, well, it depends on where this all starts from. Bitcoin doesn't break this high. Okay, so there's the proper high. This one right here. So if we don't break that on Bitcoin, I mean, there's your divergence, okay? You can see it, plain as day. So SMT divergence, be on the lookout for that. All right, let's get to the story. We've got Meta signs 20-year nuclear energy deal to power AI. Cool. So Meta has inked a deal to keep an Illinois nuclear power plant running for the next 20 years so it can power its artificial intelligence and data center ambitions. The deal sees the tech giant purchasing 1.1 gigawatts of power from nuclear power provider Constellation from its Clinton Clean Energy Center, interesting, in southern Illinois starting in 2027. Meta said on June 3rd. As we look toward our future energy needs in advancing AI, we recognize the immense value of nuclear power in providing reliable, firm electricity. Please give us more nuclear power. I would actually prefer it. Let's just put nuclear plants everywhere. How long does it take to build those things? I want cheaper electricity. Cheaper and more efficient. Alexander G, do you see this? Later, Mike. F ETH. Alexander G, mod. What is this in the chat? Y'all know what this is in the chat? Is this? Thank you. Meta, like other tech giants, is heavily leaning into AI amid the continuing hype around the tech and has embedded its own AI models into its flagship social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram. It also plans to fully automate ad creation on those platforms by the end of 2025, the Wall Street Journal reported on June 2nd. Currently, AI technology requires vast amounts of energy that is in high demand. The International Energy Agency reported in April that the power demands of AI data centers are projected to more than double by 2030 to eat up slightly more than the entire electricity consumption of Japan today. Have you guys ever seen Japan? Holy crap. It's pretty bright if you've ever seen it from like the ISS or something. People are scared and ignorant of nuclear power. It needs a rebrand. Yeah, it does. I was wondering, but I was not sure. Yeah. Same nuclear would be nice. They have good ways to recycle waste, but still fallout risk is dangerous. Yeah. But I mean, with today's tech, is it anywhere near as dangerous as it was just 20 years ago? I don't know. Meta said the agreement ensures a critical plant will stay online and meet growing energy needs while adding 30 megawatts of incremental capacity to the grid. Meta added that its partnership with Constellation would preserve over 1,100 jobs and contribute $13.5 million annually in tax revenue without tapping into the state's zero-emission credit program, maintaining operations without additional ratepayer support. So, what do you guys think? I mean, obviously, you guys have already been saying what you think. I need to look something up real quick. So this is already an existing nuclear power plant, it looks like, and they're like buying it. Is that what I'm gathering from this? Yes, we have more Homer Simpsons. I'm scared. I think we're okay. It'll be okay. If they can run ships and subs on nuclear, they can run cities. Tech is there. Use it. Exactly, Nick Musgrave. Thank you. The dang flower childs of the 60s screwed it up for all of us, didn't they? Everybody's all scared. Actually, what really screwed us up was nuclear plants melting down. You'll have that, you know? Especially in Japan where they have earthquakes. Yeesh. Come on now. Think this through. And I know that nuclear power plants have to be on water or like right next to water for cooling. So the problem with that is if there is a meltdown and it does get out, it gets into the water system and then you're cooked. Like imagine if something like this nuclear power plant, I don't know where it's located exactly, but if it's on like the Mississippi River, I mean, we get a lot of drinking water from the Mississippi. A lot of crop water. and it would not be, we couldn't use it. Greenland, why are we yelling Greenland? Greenland's not even green, okay? They actually hate the planet. They have not gone green. Anyways. So, what is the link between this and my city? Let me see. Local news probably is paywalled. I don't really care for... Of course, this is paywalled too. God, it's so dumb to put news in paywalls. The Guardian? I don't even know how biased the Guardian is, what their bias is. Are they left or right? I think they're left. I'm not really sure. I don't know how much it matters. But anyways, Elon Musk XAI accused of pollution over Memphis supercomputer. And let me tell you guys something. It's true. Elon Musk artificial intelligence company is stirring controversy in Memphis, Tennessee. That's where he's building a massive supercomputer. Hey, remember yesterday when I told you don't go below the bottom red line? Like, don't go below that. That's where this is. So, anyway, stirring controversy. That's where he's building a massive supercomputer to power his company XAI. By the way, the name of the supercomputer he has labeled Colossus. And if you did not know, that's like an old sci-fi film about a computer or a robot. I think it's a supercomputer that takes over the entire world. So that's cool. That's cool. Everybody, I don't understand. Like, where's Alex Jones when you need him? Like, Alex Jones is just fawns over this guy, this Elon Musk, and literally he's the villain that he's been talking about for decades. He's literally the villain that he's been talking about for decades. He wants to put chips in your brain, okay? He wants to take all the money. He wants to run everything. That's who Elon Musk is. Biggest ego. I don't care what your subjective opinion is. I'm just stating facts. So community residents and environmental activists say that since the supercomputer was fired up last summer, it has become one of the biggest air polluters in the county. True. But some local officials have championed the billionaire, of course they have, saying he is investing in Memphis. Okay. The first public hearing with the health department is scheduled for Friday, where county officials will hear from all sides of the debate. In the run-up to the hearing, secretive flyers claiming XAI has low emissions were sent to residents of historically black neighborhoods. At the same time, environmental groups have been amassing data about how much pollution the AI company is likely generating. I've heard people talking about how they can barely breathe over in the South Memphis area here on the local news. It has not been... And what's crazy is that I didn't even know XAI was here until like maybe a couple months ago. Like they didn't... It was... I don't know. I feel like it was very quiet. And it was a very quiet like thing. Like they put it up. I'm not sure. Not sure what strategy to use that. What are y'all talking about? But yeah, anyways, the NAACP's already chimed in. And they're saying that, you know, hey, this is affecting a predominantly black neighborhood or county, and y'all need to shut it down, basically. There are 35, just talking about the generators. Days after the news broke, Memphis Mayor Paul Young spoke in a public forum and said he had been in contact with XAI and that the company was not using all of the gas generators. Young, who has long supported XAI's operations in Memphis, noted that the company has a pending permit application with the Shelby County Health Department to run 15 generators. There are 35, but there are only 15 that are on, Young said. The other ones are stored on the site. Yeah. Now the Southern Environmental Law Center has taken new photos of XAI that include thermal imaging. These photos show 33 turbines giving off significant amounts of heat, meaning they were all likely in use at the time the photo was taken. So there's just this whole mess. XAI is being very conspicuous, very quiet. Their XAI's failure to disclose that it's running dozens of these polluting turbines at its South Memphis data center has left Memphians in the dark about what is being pumped into the air they breathe every day. This is amazing, guys. I'm not far from this. And it's all to power the Grok. Last month, he purchased another property in Memphis to expand XAI's infrastructure. The new property is did I say 1 million square feet? Is that what that means? Jesus. So, yeah. Yeah. So XAI actually sent someone like a I don't know what representative to the city to a local meeting. The entire time he spoke, he did like a 12-minute speech. They shouted, the locals shouted him down, and he did his speech and he just walked away. Dang, why Elon not installing air scrubbers on the exhaust? Because it's cheaper, because he doesn't care. Elon doesn't care. And why do you think he bought it somewhere in the location that he put it? Just think about it, all right? So anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at Meta, see what Meta looks like on the chart. It's a 4 hour, so I already drew this, which means I've looked at it somewhat recently, within the last month. I mean, that does kind of look like it wants to go. But it is at the highs. Let's go ahead and pull a fib on this, see where we're at. Okay, so we've broken through the golden pocket. And we're coming up on the 786 next level at 685. If it breaks that 786, I mean, it could still stall at 711, but I don't think it will. I mean, it might stall, but I think it'll continue to push. Especially off of making news like this, good headline. I mean, I know I say good news marks tops. That's more for general market stuff, not individual asset stuff or individual stocks stuff. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's kind of iffy. Good eve to see you all set. Whoa, what's going on? Jesus saves. God bless you. Jesus saves. Thank you for being here. Devious. There you go. Thank Nick. I was looking for that word. Devious. I love the Bass Pro Shop in Memphis. You love? See, all right, so Jesus Saves knows what the Bass Pro Shop is in Memphis. How many of y'all know what the Bass Pro Shop is in Memphis? We used to have like museum exhibits and conventions and all kinds of cool stuff at this place. And then it got a little run down. Got old and no one wanted to do the upkeep with it. So we sold it out. Sold it to the highest bidder, I guess. And that highest bidder was Bass Pro, I guess, which I find very unlikely. For some reason, I wanted it to be a casino because I knew that would drive tourism and like celebrities, stuff like that. Also, we've had fights at this place. Mike Tyson versus Lennox Lewis was here. It is a pyramid. Yes, the Bass Pro Shop is a pyramid. But this is what it looks like on the inside. Looks like a swamp. Isn't that cute? Yo, Jesus, am I your child? You find favor in me, right? Lasers, don't be weird. So yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's okay, I guess. You know what's funny? I don't even know how long the Bass Pro Shop has been the Bass Pro Shop. It's gotta be going on like 10 years, if not longer. That's kind of wild to me. You know why it's wild to me? Because I've never been. I've never even been to the Bass Pro Shop. Why? I'm not a Bass Pro Shop guy. Plus, it's all the way downtown, and there's a Bass Pro Shop 20 minutes from here, from where I live. But what's pretty cool is this upper part up here, the tip. You can see the little. This is actually out. Okay, because it's like a little balcony now. They got like little balconies because they put a little restaurant up here. Isn't that cute? Put a little restaurant up there. Get you some catfish and hush puppies. Plane is boring AF. I'm always weird, son. Don't you sun me, boy. I can play the bass. You can play the bass and the guitar. I like your wordplay, JR. It's funny. So, Meta, I think, does look pretty bullish. What is this D? Dividends? Okay, E is earnings. Earnings don't come out until July 23rd. Did you guys see Elon Elon's post about the big beautiful bill? He's not happy. Let's just say that. And I love it. Elon's just like, what did I spend $250 million for? For you guys to just sit here and put a bunch of pork in this bill. Tell you what, I think him speaking out about it might have actually gotten Republicans in the Senate to consider sending it back to Congress to remove some of the pork. So we'll see. I'm a drummer. My band just spent $3,000 this month. Why? On what? This reminds me of that movie, I Love You, Man. What does? Don't delete them, donate them. Wait, what are y'all talking about? They too have a decent sunglasses deletion. What? I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know. I shouldn't even just, bro, scrap. Even rich bros scrap sometimes. I don't even know. I'm so lost in the chat. I shouldn't be lost in the chat. I just need to get away from the chat and let y'all have your conversation. I don't even know what to look at. It's Wild Card Wednesday, so I should just go ahead and just chat with you guys because that's how we do it around here. It's Wild Card Wednesday. Where's Buck? Is Buck still here? I got this Go mining thing at the conference. Why did my... It's like it's like a little portable miner, I guess. Elon and Trump. LOL, you said it. Even rich bros scrap sometimes. Oh yeah, it's funny you say that because Elon challenged Mark Zuckerberg to fight or something and backed out like a little you know what, because he's weak, man. Just like he's said that he would go on the Daily Show with Jon Stewart if it would be unedited and all this stuff and blah blah blah. And of course Jon Stewart's gonna be like, okay, come on the show. Didn't do it because he's chicken. He's big chicken. That's why he had to put out he had to say, I'm sorry first. I'm sorry, guys, but I just got to get this off my chest. I'm so sorry, because he doesn't want to piss off the MAGA base, because that's what happens if we're just being real. Zuckerberg is a black belt. Has he made it to black belt now? That's crazy. Elon gonna get deleted. Oh man, watch out. I don't know. Yeah, of course it's made in China. I'm kind of sketched to I kind of want to, I think I have an old phone somewhere, like an old like Galaxy, that I think I want to charge up and plug this into, because you know, when random people give you stuff at a conference, you kind of want to, from China especially, kind of want to be careful. You never know. Scan and mine. Go mining. Shared power bank. Power bank? Is that what this is? It's just a power bank? Can't be. What are these things for? Wouldn't that be to charge? What are these things on the bottom? Does it have like a... Oh, what if it's like a thing where you can like sit up, rest a whole bunch of them, and it just runs a whole bunch of them? I bet that's what it is. I should probably go to the website. Go mining. I don't trust China. Even purple is dangerous. Yeah, purple is dangerous, isn't it? Matic was very purple, and look what happened to it. All right, so let's see. Get a digital miner. A digital miner? What is this stuff? Digital miners that earn daily Bitcoin rewards. Bitcoin rewards. Correct. That is correct. Bitcoin rewards. How it works. I've never had TikTok. Oh, you know what's so funny? I just got TikTok, or the Tickety Talk, like a month ago for the first time. Oh, no, that's a lie. The second time I had it for like a day, a year, probably like 2 years ago, and I was just like, I didn't. Nope. I got off of it, and then I was like, man, I see a whole bunch of people on TikTok, people getting all kinds of views and all this stuff, and get out there and all that stuff. So I downloaded it again. I was on it for, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes the day that I downloaded it. This is like a month ago. I haven't been on it since, man. I just don't even think about it. Like, it's not something I don't know. I'm not a TikTok tickety top type of guy. You know, I went through the TikTok phase with a thing called Vine. I'm sure some of you will remember Vine when it started out with 7-second videos. I was all over Vine, man. All over Vine. You know how easy it is to push out 7-second videos? And then they doubled it to 14. And then it died. And I don't know why. I actually don't know why. I guess your users fell off? I'm not sure. But Vine was fun, man. I really enjoyed Vine. There was a lot. I had a great summer on Vine. I probably have like a whole roll of all of my Vines on my computer somewhere, because they let you like download all of your Vines before they shut it down. So I did, and yeah, I'll have to find that one day. It might be, yeah, I don't know. Same, it's brain melting content. Yeah, and not in a good way. It's turning us into goldfish. Infinite Team TA! Hey, what's going on? Came in right on time. ITT. Turning us into goldfish. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. You know what's funny? Did you know that, like, men are more likely to use YouTube more, and women use TikTok more? I don't know if there's anything to that or not, but it's funny, because it's funny how men tend to like more long form content than women. But women tend to, I'm doing very general stuff. I'm not a misogynist. Calm down. These are just observations. Okay? Women tend to talk more than men. I think everybody knows this. And men tend to not be able to listen to a woman talk for a long time. Depending on the subject matter, I guess. That's probably what it is. It's probably just a subject matter. Like, because I could listen to Lynn Alden. Oh, wait. I didn't say anything. I don't know. I like listening to men talk. It's Wild Card Wednesday. You know what I mean? Elon said he would use his signature walrus move on oh yeah, that's right. Oh man, I wish we could cage fight billionaires. There can only be one of you. Fight. The one that loses, we're going to distribute the wealth. Okay? It'll be the most epic, most... Not even really communist, you know? It's more just, I don't know. I don't know what you post-capitalist is more like it, I guess. Crypto Billy, what's going on? Is Lynn Alden a transformer? Yes. I don't like calling them that, but yes. It was funny. It's funny because I was actually watching Lynn Alden at the Bitcoin 2025 press conference. I was watching the video and I was looking. And I was just like, heard her voice, and I was like, and I looked at her, and I was like, I'm gonna Google this. Is Lynn Alden trans? Yes. Oh, I'm surprised at a Bitcoin conference they're letting her speak. The goat is in the house. What's going on? What's going on, Crypto Billy? Billy, it was very nice meeting you. It was very nice meeting you in over there in Vegas. Yeah, buddy. It was a good time. We had good times, buddy. I was there right after Billy bought his new Bitcoin watch. It was nice. Nice watch. He wouldn't let me try it on. I don't know why. I mean, they only make 100. They only made like 121 of them. What could be so special about that? It's up to the lizard people. Yeah, pretty much. The lizard people. They're turning the frogs gay. Demonetized. No, it's towards the end of the stream. I think once you go past 30 minutes, you can say whatever you want. Yeah, Billy, great meeting you, bro. Billy had a nice cut, had a nice outfit. He was fitted, bruh. He was looking toit. He was looking toit. I wish we could have hung out like outside of the conference though. That would have been nice. Yeah. And I would let you try it on anytime. Oh, yes, I know. I was just making a joke. Yeah, I was there right after he got his, and he actually talked TradeFly into getting a Bitcoin watch. I'm not even gonna say how much these watches are, but it was pricey. Your boy was not running around with that kind of money in Vegas, I'll tell you that much. I mean, not like they were thousands of dollars, but still, actually, I did have that kind of money in Vegas. I just wasn't gonna. I'm not really a watch guy. Look at me. I'm digital. You know, I've got to have the digital. I don't have to. I have a nice watch, but all it's just it's ancient. You know, it's a fossil. See what I did there? Oh, you got Lifer to get one too? Billy's out here just say, hey, come get this watch. Like he freaking works for the place and selling them. I bet they should have given you a discount, Billy. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to do some research into this Go mining thing. They were just like passing them out as I was like walking out of the conference on the last day. It's like they were just trying to get rid of the product, just pass them out. And so I grabbed one. I actually also got a bag, bro. I got this. I loved it. It was like a dye, and it was like black and yellow, orangish. and it had a Bitcoin logo on the side of it, and it was like a plush die almost, and it had a Bitcoin logo on it, and I used it as a pillow on the airplane, and that was nice. And then I get home and I start going through my bags, and I realize I left it on the airplane. So sad. I'm still sad about that. I was really excited about that thing. Here's my BB-8. Don't worry, I won't ever take you on a plane because I might accidentally leave you. Man child. Nope. Just a guy that likes to have fun and is lax. They offered to pay me. I said no. Did they really? Oh, because you did sell 2 watches? That's funny. You could sell ice to an Eskimo, as we say in Canada. That's great. I have a Garmin for sport. When my heart rate gets too high, it's time to close the trade. I love it. But that's Billy, man. That's the givers gain way. Hashtag givers gain. Like I'm not trying to. I wasn't trying to help you guys out. I was just showing these guys these cool watches. Grow your mining farm. Create your first miner to start earning BTC. The bigger your mining farm, the higher your rewards. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I guess the farm would be, and that's why they've got like I was showing you guys. They've got like the little things on the bottom here, and I think it's because you can like stack a bunch of these. They probably have some kind of mount. I could probably go through here and find one. They probably have some kind of mount. You can put a bunch of these on and run them, and it'll be like your own little mining farm. Be cool to mine some and just earn Bitcoin. I mean, even if it's, I mean, who cares if it's, a few sats a day? It adds up. As long as it's not more than my electricity bill, I'm okay with it. Billy says he's a watch collector, so they got me when they told me it was Japanese moment. Sapphire crystal, and the official Bitcoin watch numbered 1 through 121 and had 111. Oh, you knew it was it. You knew that was the one. Incredible. I love a good watch as well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be a watch collector, bro. I feel like I'd spend way too much money on something that doesn't notify me when a trade alert goes off. You know what I mean? But yeah. I don't really collect anything other than Star Wars crap. I really don't. I'm not much of a collector of things. I'm also not a hoarder. I like to throw stuff out often. Watch is worth it. Good currency in a bunch. I just want like 5, maybe 8. Why not 589? Digital miners sold 268,708. Wow. That's a lot of digital miners. Star Wars is boss. Yeah. It is boss. It's bossin'. Oh no. Oh no, it's my office. You probably can't even see it. Dun, 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 Star Wars. Do you love Star Wars already? Oh. Okay, we're good. I already showed you the plush. I showed you the Star Wars thing on the wall. There's the plush. Here's my Yoda cup. Or Grogu, rather. I still gotta hang this up. Skull and crossbones on my new mark. Stormtrooper. Boobies make me smile. That was for breast cancer awareness. Now this Death Star lamp. Pretty cool. Got the Death Star lamp. I'm not done. I don't know what you would call this. A figurine or a paperweight. It's a holographic thing-ish. That's pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Red, green, or red and green. We need a lightsaber. I think my lightsaber is downstairs. Because I do have one. It's like it was like a $90 lightsaber. It's a lot of money. Oh, one more thing. So this was actually what do you call it? So this actually led to the reception at my wedding. I've got other Star Wars stuff up here, but one more thing, if I can find it quickly. Quick. Quickly. Once I'm done with this, I'll let you go to sleep or have a great rest of your day if you're this morning time where you are. You ever be looking for pictures and forget what picture you were looking at, and then you're like, dang it, I don't know if I looked over it or not? That just happened to me. Huh. This is actually this was a lightsaber from my wedding. My son's holding it. You can't even see it because it's green. But it actually has, like, on the lightsaber itself, it says wedding the last names. You probably know my last name if you were at the conference, but I won't just put it out there. And it has the date of the wedding on it, and those lightsabers were used for, hold on, got it, I'm coming up on it, I know I'm coming up on it. Those lightsabers, where the heck are my daggum wedding pictures? Ah, here it is. Our send-off. So everybody gathered around on both sides. They put up lightsabers. My wife and I came down and held lightsabers up. So yeah, cool stuff, huh? And what's crazy is that was her idea. And this, that Memphis Tiger logo there, that's a cake. That's a cake. That was the groom's cake. That was a lot of money. But it was definitely worth it. So yeah. That was my wedding. It was fun. First dance, that would set the tone to normal marriage. Oh yeah. How fun. I have a friend who got married on May 4th. Be with you. Nice. That would have been spectacular. Wish I would have thought of that. You know what's great though? Is my wife actually came up with that idea. She's not even, she likes Star Wars. She watches, she likes Star Wars. She watches it with me, but she's got no memorabilia. Like, she's not like a big Star Wars junkie. She just did that for me, which is awesome. But probably because I told her, hey, we're paying for this wedding. I'm half of this marriage. Give me something, man. No, she definitely, she came up with the idea and everything. And yeah, she's definitely a keeper. Yep, for sure. I have enough for 2. Wait, what? Hope I find someone crazy enough to stay with me. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Of course she's a keeper. I wouldn't have married her if she wasn't. It's 11:21. All right, guys. Enough of the sharing. Enough of the wild cardness. Mrs. LBC. Those that went to Vegas. Let's see. Who met my wife? David Brumbelow met my wife. Matt C. Buck, Piper. I don't think Tradefly. Did Tradefly go to the meetup? I don't think he did. Alex O met her. A handful of people met her in Vegas. But yeah. Okay, thanks for the stream. Always fun when you share stories. Thank you, Allset. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, I try to be more open. Happy for you, bro. Good evening, sir. Come in Piper Academy and watch me get slightly drunk and play London Orb. You're crazy. I'm gonna go to sleep because I have work tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna go. It was a fun wild card stream. I'm glad we were able to go over so many different things. Here's some local news, hearing more stuff about me, and you got to see, if you're new here, you got to be mad at you got to either be mad or completely agree with my thoughts on Elon Musk and all that stuff. He will not win me back. But yeah, I love getting to know the people behind the charts. Yeah. Oh, well, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm trying to be more open, share a little bit more. I mean, it's not like I don't really share, but you know, I share a lot actually. I do frequent Crayville. Okay, I see. Well, you gotta be careful, JR. Be careful, all right? Especially when you start making that moolah on those trades, all right? Like the big money, all right? So be careful. See you on the other side. Yeah, I did it. Guys, thank you for being here. I do appreciate each and every single one of you for all of your kindness and your support. Be kind. Rewind. Watch the stream again. I don't know. But yeah, I appreciate each and every single one of you, and thank you for always being here and showing up and showing out. And hit that like button on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and then come back tomorrow morning bright and early. We'll have BC Port Corp with the Good Morning Crypto show. And then OC will probably still be the OC takeover for the morning market report tomorrow at 10 a.m. And then we have trading with OC, I think, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah, come back, join us. We've got 4 shows. Maybe one day JR will have his own show. We'll see. But until then, I hope you all have an amazing, beautiful, wonderful, radical sleep or rest of your morning and day. And I'll catch you all later. Mad love. Peace out. Join Piper Academy for $5. $5 make it holla. Goodbye. Love you. Okay, I'm really gonna go now. Okay, what about now? What? Are we... Is Streamlabs messing up? Actually, it's not messing up. I just don't want to go. I don't know. I just want to pray to the moon gods. Just want to rock out. You guys want to pray to the moon gods? Here we go. Love you guys. Peace out.
On the chart like a beast in the zone, praying to the wicks and the candles tone, sipping that slippage, feeling that FOMO, portfolio flex like it's holy promo, sacrifice fiat, selling the pump, altars of alpha, wallets get plump, lunar eclipse, my stop loss missed, and I'm baptized in that bullish bliss. Oh moon gods, bring us the gains, light up the sky, burn off our chains, bring us the gains. Eyes wide shut, I'm divine with the plays, spirit in sync with the market's phase. Confluence hit, I go full send. Lambo
Mad love.
Never end. Fibonacci carved in stone, sacred trend lines, bullish tone. Chart prime whispers in my ear. Take the trade, release the fear. Burn the doubt, cleanse the wick. Let the dead be real quick. Oh moon gods, bring us the gains. Gains, the bulls break all our chains. To the moon with crypto flames. Oh moon gods, bring us the gains. Eyes on the chart like a priest in the zone, pray to the wicks and the candles tone, sipping that slippage, feeling that FOMO, portfolio flex like it's holy promo, sacrifice fiat, summon the pump, altars of alpha, whales get plump, lunar eclipse, my stop loss missed, now I'm baptized in that bullish bliss. Oh moon